Hello everybody, we are officially now done with the FIFA World Cup 2026, and today we are finally doing our official final team of the tournament. Today we're on the Fugazi 4, we're joined with Mehdi on the left. I've got Ben next to me, and
Vice captain, by the way.
making his debut for the Fugazi 4, one of the founding members, never appeared on the podcast before. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Supporter of the best club in the world, Manchester United, Taimur Aslam.
We're here. Alright. How are we feeling? World Cup? Class, huh?
Feeling
Yeah.
good,
Good
yeah.
World Cup.
I like the final.
It was a good final.
I got happy hate watch. Happy hate watch, so.
How's that a happy hate watch?
Messi
Happy
lost.
hate watch.
That's pretty much a
That's
lose.
all.
It's pretty much a
It
lose-lose
was a lose
situation.
for you, no matter what.
Cuckoo Kukurea, you know what I mean? Plays for Real
that
Madrid,
was
so
a
that's still
lose.
one. That's still one.
Yeah, he's not played one match for Real Madrid in his life.
Still plays for them.
Alright.
Nice start.
Should we just start off? Should
Keeper?
we just get right into it?
Let's just
Yeah.
start, I think.
Yeah, we might have different goalkeepers because honestly, I'm not
Yeah.
that convinced about mine.
I just went simple, really. I don't know.
Alright,
Yeah.
who's yours?
I put Unai Simon.
I put Unai Simon.
I'll put Messi on.
I put Vozinha.
Okay. See, now this is the type of person that LARPs it like a girl on TikTok.
No.
Vozinha,
Let me explain.
My guy, he goes out.
He got knocked out in run-up 32. Like, I can't put him for that.
Okay, I get that. But when he was there, he was so much better than everyone else that it just allows him. And
I don't
Unai
think so.
Simon didn't have one game where he saved Spain.
That is
Conceded
true.
one goal. I don't care.
He
Conceded
conceded one goal because he had the best
And he won the
defense. And I think that'll show in my team of the
I'm saying,
tournament.
I'm not really
No,
that
He had the
convinced.
best defense in front of him.
Yeah, I'm
he
not
has
really that
every
convinced
single
though.
one of his
Unai Simon,
defenders
but-
was locking up. And
Yeah.
look at the
No, I
final.
agree, but I think the reason I put Unai Simon is partly really just because he won the Golden Glove, the clean sheets, and then on top of that though, like the fact that like for me, like I mean I don't really care about goalkeepers to be honest, but if I would have picked the Spain keeper, I would have picked David Raya. You know what I'm saying? Which maybe is in part because I'm an Arsenal fan, but I think like even if you pick,
I think Unai Simon is actually the worst out of the
exactly that's what I'm
keepers.
saying.
Yeah,
So the fact
Juan
to
Garcia,
the fact to continue with him and have faith in him, and the fact that he only conceded one goal, I think.
I think it's just because, I mean, like look in the final, he didn't save a single shot.
Because there were no shots on
Um,
target to say.
There were,
Not on
but
target.
No.
in like the last 15.
There was
minutes.
there was like one shot on
There was
target.
the one shot that hit the face and the one shot that went over
And then the
bar.
one shot that Kubarsi saved,
Didn't go on target.
yeah, it hit off of the guy, and then Kubarsi saved it off the line. So I mean, I'm not saying it's his fault, obviously, but I'm just saying he has.
I think he has
a lot
been
of
good though.
clean
Let's
sheets.
not pretend he hasn't been good.
No, I mean he hasn't
He's been
been.
good.
He hasn't been bad, but I'm saying he hasn't been
He
outstanding.
didn't really do
like
anything.
someone else.
I can't remember a match where he kind of actually
Saved Spain.
did something important. Is my team playing?
Yeah. No, he definitely didn't save
That
Spain,
sucks.
but Spain didn't need saving, so I don't know.
Yeah, Spain didn't really take. I mean, I only put him in my team. There wasn't really anyone else to put. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like
Vozinha is the only other really option.
the only two
Maybe
other
Emi
options.
Martinez,
Yeah, the only two
but
other
even
options.
them didn't even really have that. I mean, Vozinha obviously, but he got knocked out in order 32.
I did think about Vozinha, but it's just that like you said, he just didn't make it far enough, and like I don't think he was like some insane keeper that people are talking about. He was really really good, and he had some great saves, but he wasn't like ground shattering. You know what I'm saying? And especially because he didn't make it far, there wasn't like enough to really put him for me.
Yeah, I think he picked up a lot of saves, but very few insane saves. He's had hella against Spain, like
Yeah, that's
20
true.
shots. Obviously, it's gonna be a lot of XG because there's that many shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just went with the Golden Glove. Honestly, this was a weird tournament for goalkeepers. I don't really think anyone was good. It was hard to.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one was that outstanding.
Yeah.
Compared to last World Cup, we had like Livakovic, Bono, and Emi Martinez.
Yeah.
Right? Right back?
Yeah, we can do right back. I mean, yeah, right back is fine.
I don't even have to look really.
I don't have to look either. I know my right back.
I know my whole back line really. It's
Yeah.
pretty easy.
So my right
Yeah.
back is. Should we just all say it on 3?
Pedro
Yeah.
Porro.
Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro.
On 3, bro.
Pedro Porro.
4.
Yeah, Porro.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, should we say our whole back line at once?
Yeah, let's just say our whole
Do
back
we all
line.
have the same back line?
I think
I think I might have one
all
difference
the
in
same
center back.
No.
In center back, I might have
No, I
one
think that's
difference.
wrong.
he probably has like Lissandro.
No, he has Upamecano.
My first center back had Lissandro Martinez.
No way.
My guy, he has 2 GA. If he didn't get injured in 5,
talking about?
he scored a goal and assist
Yeah,
against Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
Right? Argentina had a
No,
great
I know, but I'm
defense
just
with the whole
saying, like-
tournament. Except DJ. He's a good defender.
So what
If
do
he
you
didn't get
mean?
injured in
How
five.
have they had a good defense, bro?
In the group
They
stage.
conceded a
in
lot of goals.
They've conceded a lot of goals. They've
In
been
the
on the
group
back
stage-
foot
in the
every
group
single
stage-
game, man.
Yeah, literally.
In the
In the
group
group
stage,
stage, they
they conceded
conceded one goal, but
one goal.
they didn't even have a good group either.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad group. But I just
When they
think,
went,
they
when
had
they
a
went to Cape
decent
Verde,
group. I mean,
when they went to
Austria
Cape
and
Verde, they
Algeria.
conceded 2 goals to
I
Cape
think-
Verde. When they went to Egypt, they conceded 2 goals to Egypt. They conceded to England, and then England parked the bus. And they conceded
that
to Spain as
wasn't
well.
his fault, and he also offers a lot as a ball playing defender, right?
I
He
agree, but
takes
look at
that
the
ball
other 2
forward.
ball-playing defenders.
I mean,
that
I
the
agree
rest
that
of us
he's had a
have.
great tournament.
The
but
rest
I
of us have
think-
2 ball-playing
You said it,
defenders
you said it.
that are on
To,
another tier from the rest
No,
of
I
everyone
just
else
think-
in the entire world, probably.
I think there's a
Of course,
center back
Barca-
duo that's just too clear.
Yeah.
Honestly, let's just say our
And if
back
we're
line,
talking
bro.
about
It's the
well-playing,
Spanish, it's the Spanish
Of
back
course,
line.
it's the Spanish
Yeah.
back line.
We have
I have a
Kubarsi.
full Spanish
I have
Yeah,
a full
Kubarsi
Spanish
looked
back line.
fucking great.
I have
I
a
think
full
it's easy.
Spanish back line.
I think it's easy.
We talked about them so much in the last video,
Yeah,
and
but they've only gotten better. I feel like from there because they versed
Yeah.
better teams.
Take
Exactly.
those, bro.
And they
Take those
still-
shades off.
Kubarsi got killed by Enzo.
Huh?
Kubarsi got killed by Enzo.
Oh,
that-
yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad.
I mean, do we really have to
But,
say
bro,
anything? They conceded 1 goal.
I don't think we have to say
and they
that
won the
much.
tournament.
But bro, Kubarsi, bro, I can't lie, bro. I did not rate him like this before this tournament, bro. He showed me levels.
The
I
thing
can't
is,
lie.
I've
For
rated
the
him because
tournament,
I've
he was
watched him
compared
since
to
he
Raul
debuted.
Asensio.
But the high
Yeah,
line just
exactly.
makes him. The Barca high line just makes him kind of
Worse.
Yeah, it makes him
On
like
top
it
of
makes
that,
every defender kind of look
Back
worse.
when he had Inigo Martinez next to him, it was like he, I don't know, it just he looked much better. You know what I'm saying? Even with
Yeah.
the high line stuff, like
Yeah.
things just look better. And like I don't know, it's just something hasn't been working at Barca.
With the high
for,
line,
like,
he
recently.
tracks back too fast,
I
and
mean,
he picks
the
with the
thing
red
is,
card.
teams I feel like have found a way to break down the high line
Yeah,
compared to that first
I
season.
think
Yeah.
And as a defender, you're automatically gonna look worse by just playing high line.
I really think it's more of like
It's like he
a
sacrifices
tactics thing.
defenders.
Yeah, it's just a lot more space to defend, and sometimes we don't always have the resources for that when you're
Midfield.
Barca.
Midfield.
We can go to the midfield.
The
Yeah.
midfield is
I mean, there should be one
Should.
that we all have, right?
Who is
Player
it?
of the tournament.
Rodri.
We all have the player of the
Rodri,
tournament.
we all have
Rodri,
Rodri.
yeah.
Obviously, he gets played the tournament. I don't think he should have won it, but
I don't think he should have won it.
I honestly,
Messi.
I don't think he
the
should
more
have.
that,
Messi
the more
should
that,
I think
the more that I
Messi
think
and
Messi
about
or
Mbappe were both better.
one of the two are better.
More
But
that-
Rodri had such a good tournament.
I would not.
He had
I
a
wouldn't.
great tournament, but it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't even close.
I wouldn't take Mbappe over Rodri.
I would take
Like,
Mbappe
I would
win the
over
player of the
Mbappe over
tournament.
Rodri. No, I would take Rodri over Mbappe.
Exactly. I can. The only one I can hear is like for me, I felt like Messi should have won it.
Yeah,
But the
same.
more that like I've thought about it, I'm happy with Rodri winning it because I think like a player like him, like he gets like overshadowed so much by attackers, and like I'm not gonna lie, if Spain didn't have Rodri in this team, they wouldn't be where they are.
No, I think they
Well,
would
that's
still
for
make
all
it far.
teams.
I really agree.
Otherwise,
I like
on the
when
other
you
side,
give non-attackers
Messi wasn't
play.
in that
Messi
team.
wasn't in the Argentine
They-
team, they'd be out against
They
Cape Verde.
won't- against Cape Verde they would.
No, I agree. Messi should have won it, but I'm just saying that I like.
No, yeah.
I don't
But here's the thing,
Rodri's the
I
top
really
three
like
player,
this
I think.
because Rodri has 0 GA this tournament and they've given him a thing. Usually if you get the most GA, you'll get a you get
Yeah,
an award.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like it was too biased just
And-
because he won the
He won the
tournament.
And on top of that, I think that even if he didn't win player of the tournament, I think
And
we
he
should
wasn't
have,
even that amazing in the final. Like he wasn't all that in the final.
he was good though.
He was
but
good. He was
but
good.
I think we should have conversations about Rodri being better than Busquets, to be honest.
Honestly,
Oh.
no, okay, not better, but it's honestly a debate these days.
I think he
I
is.
don't think
On
it's
the
a debate. I think
level.
that's just
Also,
a-
No,
I think
because
for Rodri's
no,
bias.
because no, I really don't think so.
But you look how much
When
won.
Busquets
Ballon d'Or,
was
treble,
never
Champions League, multiple
on
Prem,
top of the
World Cup.
Yeah, but even
But he
outside of
won
that,
the
worst Ballon d'Or.
Busquets was never the best player in his
exactly.
midfield.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Busquets
one,
was
But he
never.
played
Listen.
with the two best midfielders ever.
Yeah,
Rodri
no,
played
I
with De
agree,
Bruyne.
but Busquets.
Rodri played with De Bruyne.
And when De Bruyne was in his, that's why Rodri was never better than De Bruyne
Yeah,
until that
by
one
far.
season that De Bruyne was injured. That was the only
No,
season.
but
he was better
listen,
than De
bro.
Bruyne.
Rodri, when Busquets was a part of the Spain teams, or like any teams that Busquets was a part of, like Rodri, the impact he's having on the team. Like I said, I don't think that Spain win this World Cup without Rodri. I don't think so at all.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I still think they did.
I
no,
don't think
honestly
so.
they don't.
I
Honestly they
think
don't.
it's solid.
Because here's the
I still
thing.
think
Here's the
they
thing.
do.
They've conceded 1 goal this whole tournament, and you can say, oh, the defense is good, but honestly, they're still playing a high line. But Rodri is so good at winning the ball in the midfield
But
I
and tracking back. He's so good defensively, and in possession, he's unmatched.
And on top of that, I think if you look back at the teams that Busquets are in, I think Busquets not in that team. I don't think that they might. I genuinely don't think that they like win last.
Well, I disagree with that because, bro, how bad Barca went from 22-23, and Busquets was old as well in 22-23. But I mean, bro, in 23-24 we struggled so much in the midfield with like ball winning. just because we had no one that could fill
Yo,
Busquets'
it's
role.
also because Barca had no one good on the team.
Okay, how about Man City?
No,
How about Man City?
in
How about Man
midfield
City when
specific,
Rodri
our team was almost the same.
when Rodri got injured in 24 and Man City looked like one of the worst teams in the world.
I agree. Yeah.
They lost. They were losing back to back
listen,
Premier
yeah,
games, and they lost every Champions League game.
His ACL injury has come in.
But even in City's best
has
season, Rodri
coincided-
wasn't the best
Listen,
midfielder.
Yes, he was.
Yes,
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
He's
he was.
He won the Ballon
He won the Ballon d'Or.
Regardless
In
of
the worst Ballon d'Or in the last like 30 years.
Vini should have won that one.
Busquets didn't win a Ballon d'Or in the worst Ballon d'Or in 30 years.
Well, I think the best guy.
Yeah, no, this is not an argument. I mean, Benzema's not better than Suarez just because he won a Ballon d'Or.
It's not just because he won a Ballon d'Or.
No, that's.
I agree
that's
with
what
Ben's
you're
point.
saying.
I agree with
A
Ben's
Ballon
point. Take
d'Or,
Busquets out of his
you
Spain team.
can't, like-
Take Busquets out of his Spain team. It's not crazy.
And no,
It's
no,
not-
I'm
it's
not trying to- I'm not
Xabi
If
Alonso.
Rodri played
Yeah,
at the
Xabi
time
Alonso.
of Busquets, he wouldn't even be considered a top 5 CDM in the world. There was so
I
many.
disagree.
He sits.
Who's
maybe-
better? Who's
he's-
better?
I think Rodri sits at
Top
the
five
table with like
midfielder he would be.
Kante or whatever.
Oh
He does
my
not
No,
sit
no,
at.
no,
You're
no,
ridiculous.
He sits at
Just
Busquets'
above
He
table.
does not
He
sit
sits
at.
at Busquets'
Bro,
table.
Busquets sits at the table with Xavi, Iniesta,
Rodri's there.
Zidane.
Rodri's there.
None of them have a Ballon d'Or.
Rodri's there.
None of them have a Ballon d'Or.
Rodri's there.
None of them have a Ballon d'Or.
Well, Zidane has a Ballon d'Or. First of all.
Modric has a
Second of
Ballon
all.
d'Or.
Alright.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's in that
Modric
table.
does sit at that
He's in
table.
that
Rodri also sits at a table.
No,
They both
you're-
sit at that table.
Exactly. So you're literally saying because he has Ballon d'Or, he sits at that table.
Not
No.
just because of that.
No. You're literally saying.
Listen,
But why does he have Ballon d'Or?
Listen,
Why does he have Ballon d'Or?
And the Ballon d'Or.
You don't
was
get
he even
Ballon
the best
d'Or
player
for
that season?
Yes.
No.
Was he even the best player that
Yes.
season?
Well, okay, maybe he wasn't the best player that season, but
He wasn't even, bro. Like, come on.
over
Let's be
a couple
honest.
of years, he won treble, he won Euro, he won World Cup, he won Prem
Alright.
4 times.
Also, bro, he's
Yeah,
been
I mean,
listen. He's been
Busquets has won 2
consistently.
Euros.
He's been
won a World Cup.
consistently.
He's won 4 Champions Leagues.
He's been
So
consistently.
so he literally has a better trophy catalog than Rodri.
Because he's on better teams.
He's on the best Barca team of all
Bro,
time.
and Rodri's playing in the worst era.
He's not.
That's not a lie.
That's such a
It's
terrible
a lie.
argument.
No,
That's
that's
such a terrible argument.
Well,
That's such
if
a
you look
terrible
at it,
argument.
Midfielder-wise, this era has the worst midfield.
Why? Vitinha, Pedri, Jude, Rodri, all these guys, man.
Still, none of them sit at Iniesta, Xavi, Modric, Kroos.
Yeah, because they're freaking 23. That's
Yeah,
why. That's why they don't sit at
Alright,
the.
that's why I'm saying maybe Rodri can get there one day, but he's not there yet.
How is he
What
not
do you
there
mean
yet?
one day?
Because you.
How is he not there yet?
Okay,
without the
there's-
Ballon d'Or,
Bro,
then you're not like.
there's a reason
that's the only
that
argument.
Busquets doesn't have a World Cup and a Euros player of the tournament.
There is a reason, and there's a reason
There's a
Rodri has
reason.
both of
Because,
those.
There's a
bro, he's
reason.
been so important, but obviously you have so good players around.
And I'm not trying to. My argument from before that if you take Busquets out of the team, like I'm not trying to discredit Busquets, but
You think Rodri would get like player of the tournament in that? Bro, he might not even start. He doesn't even start in that midfield.
He does.
Over
Xavi,
Xabi Alonso.
Iniesta, and
Over
Busquets?
Xabi Alonso? Maybe yeah, he does.
I
Over
think he
Xabi
starts
Alonso.
over. I think he starts
I don't
over
even know.
Busquets, bro.
He doesn't start.
I think he starts over
I
Busquets.
don't think he
And
starts
even
over
outside
Busquets.
of that, I think.
Honestly, I do really rate Busquets. I think Busquets is the best DM ever. But it should be a conversation now.
I think it's.
What more does Rodri have to do? I don't understand. What more does Rodri have to do?
Do it
to be a
for
conversation?
15 years straight.
He's done it for 5 years straight. Is that enough?
No, he hasn't even been like a top. He hasn't been top 3 DM in the world. Only the last 3 years has he been.
Nah, that's fine. Like 5.
No.
Top three DM in the world.
22 he was.
Yeah,
He's been #1 DM in the world like the past 3 years.
Literally.
bro, he was been injured for like a year and a half.
And you can.
Yeah,
you
but
can
what did
see
that?
how
What,
the
but listen, what did that coincide with? That coincided with Man
Man
City's
City
downfall.
being terrible.
Alright, so same thing with Busquets. The season after he left, Barca were bad.
The season while he was there, Barca were bad.
Yeah, the
He
season.
won the league with
Barca's
them.
been
Doesn't
bad.
matter.
Barca
Barca were
always
bad
in the
that
league.
year.
No, Barca were bad that
yeah,
year.
Barca always in the league. Doesn't matter. Barca were terrible that year. They went
they
Europa
were
League.
good. That was
They went
good.
Europa League that year.
But he's been a
Because
part.
at the beginning
You're
of the season,
saying
that
you're
was
saying
a completely
23.
different argument. Barca 22-23 was great. They just at the beginning of the year, their whole back line was injured.
Just
Okay,
because they
Busquets
they
was
won the
also in
league
that
where-
team. You act like Rodri. Rodri went from winning the Prem to being the worst team out of the top,
where
out of the Big
City-
Six.
City.
They still got like 3rd in the
You
league.
still got top.
Not the worst team, but like
Not the
they-
worst
they
team.
were-
They still got 3rd
That
in the league.
stretch,
Wow.
that stretch from like August to
lost,
like January.
11 games in
they
a
were
row or something.
horrible.
They lost like.
Literally, they lost 11 Prem games in a row. And in Champions League, did they win
Bro,
one
he's
game
been,
after?
He's been like, bro, De Bruyne has been better than him.
They almost got grouped. They almost got grouped in Champions League.
Bro,
Can you imagine?
De Bruyne is not a. Bro, it's not an argument like to discredit Rodri because they didn't even play like Rodri's best years didn't come when De Bruyne was
After
even
De
playing.
Bruyne.
Alright, but what I'm saying is Busquets' best years came during Xavi Iniesta's best years. If Rodri's current best years came, if Rodri genuinely had the 23-24 season back in 2010, 2011,
I think it
he
would've
would
been-
have made top 15 in the Ballon d'Or.
Maybe you're
Yeah.
right. Maybe you're right, but I think that
Top
he still
I think it's
15
not
he'll make, but not top 10 he'll make.
he wouldn't.
I
be-
think Rodri's has made himself into a top 3 DM, but I still
think
think
he's top two.
Busquets is
He
so
would-
far
I
ahead
think he's
of
top
him.
He wouldn't-
two.
he
I
wouldn't-
don't understand who's ahead of him.
He wouldn't have won the Ballon d'Or, but I think that if he had the season like back then, right? I think he would have been thought of as better than Busquets. I genuinely think so.
No, but Busquets had those
Who do you have
seasons,
higher than him
bro.
besides Busquets?
Huh?
Exactly.
I think
Bro,
he's top
I
two.
think he's on the
top two.
same. I think he's on par with. I genuinely
You
think
say
Casemiro is
Casemiro?
better.
No.
No, I rate
Casemiro?
I rate Casemiro
That's
higher.
disrespectful.
That's, yeah, that is disrespect. That's
No, no, no,
disrespect.
I rate
Disrespect
to Rodri.
to Casemiro.
To Rodri.
Is this
To
one
Rodri.
that
To
Casemiro?
Rodri. To
That's
Rodri.
disrespect to
Bro,
Rodri.
Casemiro's too class.
Rodri's too class.
Yes,
Casemiro's mid, man.
Casemiro's
I
been
put
good for
Rodri
like-
way ahead of Casemiro. I don't think it's even a
like
debate.
3 times.
I think they
Rodri's
said
been
at the
good
same
for 3
time.
years. Casemiro's been good for like 11.
The football.
Exactly. And
11 years Casemiro's been
Casemiro also had to like
Lead
be
the
in the
football.
same.
Rodri's been good since 21, 22.
Yeah, and then the
He's
season
won 4
after
Preds
that,
as well.
he came 3rd with United. He didn't lead the football.
United got third.
What's how many goals he had this season?
Huh?
Casemiro.
5.
Oh, he had like 7. Good time.
Rodri,
Whoa,
we're talking about goals.
whoa.
Rodri has so many goals, man.
Okay,
Rodri has
we're
so many
comparing,
goals.
we're comparing an Casemiro to Rodri. I'm saying Casemiro's prime was the same as Rodri in his prime.
No, that's
no.
so disrespectful, bro.
Yes.
Casemiro was not nearly as good on the ball as Rodri.
Never.
Bro, he
Nearly
was
as good
better.
on the
Much
ball.
better passer.
You're-
Bro, he
What?
and he was
Who?
better.
Better
And
passer.
Rodri's
Better
way
defense.
better.
Casemiro's
Rodri's
better
way
passer.
better.
Casemiro was better defensively as well.
Maybe, but that's it.
Bro, Casemiro's a freaking foul merchant, bro. Rodri's way better, man.
Bro, I've watched El Clasico.
Rodri's a foul
and,
merchant. He should
and
have-
No, he's
Casemiro
not.
was
How is
annoying
Rodri
as
a
hell.
foul
Bro,
merchant?
in that Premier League
Ow.
season, he should have got so many yellows.
And he has no leg,
counter-attack,
bro.
he would just take the
Rodri
player
has
down.
no leg and he's still cooking all of your DMs right now, bro. He
His
has no
leg is
legs.
back. Let's move on.
Yeah, I mean, that's Rodri. He's still on my team, confirmed.
Yeah.
Whether
I think
he's
he's on.
whether or not he's in my top 2 DMs of all time.
I think he is
in my top 2.
I think he's
DMs
the
of all
best
time.
DM of all time, honestly.
I think he's
That
second
is
best.
just recency
I think he's
bias.
second best.
Okay, the other 2 midfielders.
Yeah, well, I have a number 10 and then one more.
I have a number
midfielder.
10. Yeah.
So I have a- I
have a- say our other
10
midfielder.
at the box to box.
Should we just say our other midfielder then?
Yeah, I'll say
I
my
have,
first.
yeah, say it.
Bellingham and Elise.
I have Bellingham and Elise.
I have Bellingham and Elise.
You play Bellingham and Lise in the same team.
Yes, I
They
am.
play the same position. But
Bellingham can
I
defend as
Bellingham
well.
had eight.
Bellingham can
Pedri,
defend.
Dude, I'm about to walk out.
Yeah, so we knew it. We knew we were gonna put
I knew
Pedri.
you had Pedri.
We put Pedri.
Wallahi, Pedri's never making my team in my life.
Dude, no, let me say, Pedri was really, really good in the final when he came on.
Yeah.
And I think he impacted the final positively. I think the subs of Spain were a positive part. And then on top of that, Pedri's been good this tournament. He had a good tournament. But he the fact is that he did get benched and that did benefit the team. I think they needed that
Okay,
change.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah,
Out of
he
the
literally
three
got benched and
midfielders,
benefited the team.
Out of the 3, it didn't benefit the team.
It
They
did
won
benefit the
without
team.
him. They won with him.
Fabian Ruiz scored.
They won
No,
important games
it's
without him.
not that. They
won
they looked better without him for those
Bro,
couple.
they barely beat Portugal. They
stretch.
barely went through Portugal.
Bro, they barely beat Belgium.
They looked
Bro,
better.
Belgium-
And the
Belgium
person
were better
who
without him.
scored against Belgium was
Who scored against
replacement.
Belgium?
Okay, but he was bad that match other than the goal.
Nah, he was
It's a
good.
goal.
Dude, you can't just say
And
that.
regardless, semi-final,
I can't wait.
Fabian
yes,
was
he's
great. Final, Fabian
No.
was great as well.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was
And
so
he-
good in the final, man.
No, if he was so good, why would he get subbed out in the 60th minute?
Because Pedri's on
He
the
was
bench.
the first sub
Because
to come
Pedri's
out.
on the bench.
He was the first sub to come out.
Nah,
and as soon as
because
Pedri
Pedri
came in, he
was,
changed
he
the
was
match.
one of the first subs. But
Yo, by the way,
two subs came at the same
Pedri
time.
has the second most chances created in the World Cup final.
Yeah, no, Pedri was.
Right, but
Pedri
that's
was
more
really
credit
good.
to Spain,
Pedri was
really, than
good.
anything.
No, that's more credit to him, really, because
I mean,
No,
that is-
I give
any
credit.
other-
I give
that is
I give credit to
but it's
Pedri.
huge credit to Spain,
I give
bro.
credit to Pedri.
like I said,
and I
he's
even
the
think
worst out of those 3 midfielders. But I'm not gonna play Olise and Bellingham. They both play the same position.
Bro,
No.
Bellingham can defend.
But I'm not gonna
as
put
well.
someone who didn't start the last 3
Alright,
matches
I'm
in my
talking
team.
about how-
In my team of the tournament. Why would I start putting someone that didn't start the last?
Why
3
would I
matches
put
of the team?
2 people that play the same position?
They don't.
We're not playing a front 3 plus 2 cams.
Bro, Bellingham can play an 8.
Bellingham
I don't know why
can
we're
play-
acting.
I'm saying-
I don't know why.
okay,
I don't know why we're acting like he hasn't played. I don't
Alright, you have
know.
Rodri
No, I
and
don't-
Pedri in your team. What do you mean? You have 2 players playing the same position.
But they
You
can
have
play
Rodri and
together.
Pedri.
Yeah, that's
They
even
play
worse.
together.
Literally, Spain benched Pedri because Rodri and Pedri do the
They
same
played
thing.
Exactly.
They
4 other
literally
games together. 5 other games together.
and they weren't good.
I mean, they were good.
No, they
They
weren't.
were good.
They were not.
big
bro.
yet.
They were
I
not
think they played
good.
Portugal and they relied on Marino last minute.
No, bro. Everybody outside of when before like the France game and this before the France game and before the France game, everybody was saying that Spain were like not good.
Well, I mean, they say that about so many teams.
No, they were
Who
good.
was saying that?
No,
Who was
they were
saying
good.
that? Who was
No,
saying
but-
that? I was not.
No, they're saying that they were good, but it's not like
Not
like they weren't
convincing enough?
favorites. Like
not
they
like
were below
convincing.
France.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they
I guess
weren't
That's true.
like I don't know what I was trying to say. Like they
Below
weren't.
France to win it.
Yeah, like nobody.
All right, everyone
Genuinely, I just don't think if you're doing a team of the tournament, how do you put someone who did not start the last 3 matches, the biggest 3 matches?
How do you put two people that play the same exact position?
They
You're
don't.
not
They
playing
don't.
two
It's-
camps.
I'm not building a team to play football. I'm building a team
That too, it's
did
a team of
did
the
the best
tournament.
job.
No, because then I'm not gonna go put 6 attackers. Might as well just put 6 attackers then.
You literally have Petri and Rodri. You can't
They
say that.
both play together.
Yeah, and
They're
when they
both
play
playing-
together, they're worse
Bellingham
than what
plays with
Fabian Ruiz
Bellingham
plays.
plays
they
with
don't.
no Bellingham plays with Arda. Bellingham plays with Rodrigo. Bellingham plays with Tens all the time.
We're talking about the World
we're
Cup.
talking about plays
you
together.
keep going away from the World Cup. I'm talking about World Cup.
I'm talking
If
about
we're
World
talking
Cup.
If we talk about the
We're
World
talking about
Cup, it
World
doesn't
Cup.
help. It
Pedri's
doesn't
not
help your case.
Pedri's not
It doesn't help your case.
It doesn't help your case.
Please try to go outside the World Cup because that's the only thing helping your case for Pedri being there.
I'm not-
Exactly.
Pedri should not be in a team of the
Name
tournament
another center mid
of this tournament
better than
of the
Pedri.
2020.
Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Jude
Bro,
Bellingham.
Fabian Ruiz, bro.
Bellingham.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz.
Yo, I can say all like this, bro.
It's ridiculous, bro.
No,
It's
no, 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 no.
ridiculous.
Fabian is there.
No, not Fabian, but still, bro, he does not deserve to be
There's
in this
no
team of the
center.
tournament.
Yes,
He
he does,
doesn't.
bro.
He doesn't.
It doesn't.
I would genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, take Declan Rice, Elliot Anderson. There's a plethora.
Okay, Elliot
There's a
Anderson.
plethora of
Move
midfielders
on.
out
Elliot
there.
Anderson.
Move on.
This tournament,
Move on.
of this
Yeah,
tournament,
this
who's
tournament.
performed better this tournament? Pedri has not
Pedri
been.
not-
Both of them
Pedri
combined.
is not. a
He's been on the
top
same
five
level. He's in
midfielder
that
ever.
conversation.
Maybe
I would take
top
Pedri.
10.
I would take Pedri. I would take Pedri.
And he won it. And he won it.
Off the bench.
And he won it.
Alright, Jude
Bro,
got third.
Rodri
Jude
got-
getting third.
Yeah, Pedri
Rodri
deserves-
got him in the
bro,
tournament
Okay.
when he won it, even though he was not the best
Pedri
player.
deserves a
Bro,
shout. I don't think Pedri's had a
gets
bad
into
tournament.
that thing. I think Olise
Nah,
has been better than Pedri. I think Bellingham has been better than Pedri.
Obviously, they've
I
been better
agree
than
with
Pedri.
that, right?
Obviously.
But I'm saying I'm not playing 2 10s in my team.
I'm not either. I'm putting number 8 with Bellingham.
Yeah,
I'm
Bellingham.
Well, I'm not putting a number
I'm putting
8.
Bellingham as an 8. I don't know.
Pedri's a better 8 than Bellingham.
This
So-
tournament.
Okay, we can, bro. We can just.
Alright, I'm saying I'm
Well,
not.
Bellingham has not played an 8 this
I'm
tournament.
not,
So
I'm not building it. He has in games. In some games, he has. And I'm not building a team. I'm not building a team.
Don't even start that.
Against Argentina, he literally played an 8. He literally played an 8.
Because everybody was defending, bro. Harry Kane was in England's box the whole time.
Alright, Pedri played an 10 against
and Harry
Argentina
Kane
as well.
played DM. I'm
Pedri
not gonna
played
put
an
Harry
10
I'm not
Kane
even
as
gonna
well.
talk about Harry
Alright,
Kane,
go
bro.
play Harry Kane in your DM right now.
Harry Kane doesn't.
Harry Kane didn't
count,
play in the
bro.
game. He's still
Harry
playing
Kane-
up
that's
front.
where he plays,
He's still
bro.
playing up front. And here's
He played.
again. I'm not building a team to go play football. One football match for me. I'm building my team of the
That's
tournament.
what I am. That's what I'm doing.
No, we're not. That's not what I'm doing. I'm building
That's
my
what
team
I'm
of the
doing.
tournament.
It's the best players take the.
and I'm-
Bro, if you even outside of that, if you were building a
I'm not gonna
a team
go
to,
make up-
if you were build,
I'm
listen,
not
if you
making
were
up
building a team,
lineups.
we can just chalk this up to the fact that you didn't that you wanted to fit Pedri and you wanted to shoehorn Pedri in because
Yeah, you did.
this is not.
No, I
bro,
didn't. I just-
there's no team in this tournament.
This is what happened.
100%
I
has
put
Pedri's
Rodri.
top 3 for Ballon d'Or. That's how you
I know.
I put Rodri. I put Bellingham at the 10, and I'm like, okay, I need another center mid. Who should I put?
Olise.
Elise.
Done.
Olise's not center mid.
But put Jude in the middle field.
But Judas did not play center
If you were,
mid.
if for one, this
fine.
is a wrong argument because we're putting Bellingham in the 8 so that we can put Olise in the 10. And
Yeah.
even so, if I didn't have Olise, if I didn't have Olise, I would still have another midfielder above Pedri. And you act
think
like
no,
because
I
you act
think
like
I would put Pedri
this tournament,
after
yeah,
him.
bro. If you say like, oh, in world football, who's the top 3?
And that
who's
third
the top,
place
who's the top
match
3?
from Olise was horrible as well. This guy could not finish for the life of him,
He
bro.
picked up 2 assists.
He sold it.
Olise broke
Yeah,
the
he
assist
needs to pick
record.
up 2 assists.
Yeah, he picked up 2
Olise
assists, but they were just
broke-
mid assists, pass the net.
Yeah, okay.
Have France attack is just pass it to one guy and he scores a screamer, bro.
So can
Olise.
so
Have you seen Olise's assist this World Cup?
No, the first in the group stage, I agree. Like the ones against like Senegal, or whatever, those are outstanding assists. I'm saying specifically in that match.
An assist is an assist. An assist is an assist.
no,
What are you trying
but
to say?
genuinely, bro. If you there's
I'm saying
no
he's not
there's
been
no
that
assist,
crazy, bro.
there's no
I mean,
assist.
the Messi assist
He
to
made
Enzo.
so many
you're gonna glaze
chances,
it.
bro.
The Messi assist to Enzo, you're gonna start glazing it.
But either way, no matter what, you
Oh,
have
you're
to,
Messi! Oh my God, he's got an assist in a quarterfinal match. Oh, Messi!
no matter what, you have to make the right pass, and the more right passes you make, even if it's a simple assist.
It's
Alright,
Elise
move on.
attack.
No,
You
You know when this guy can't
we
debate,
didn't even
he's
talk
just
about
quoting
Elise.
that he lost.
We didn't even talk about Elise.
No, bro, nobody
We didn't talk
lost,
about
bro.
Elise yet.
Pedri does not deserve
We didn't
to be
talk
on
about
this
anyone
team.
except Pedri. We didn't talk about.
Pedri does not
We didn't
deserve
talk
to be
about
on this
Bellingham.
team.
We didn't talk about Elise.
Because the other two are clearly better than him.
All right, let's talk about them.
Oh, Elise.
We all have Bellingham in our team.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Bellingham is
didn't.
self-explanatory, bro.
no, he
He's-
has Bellingham in his team.
He's
Oh, you
scared.
don't have Elise.
I don't have Elise, yeah.
See, he's considering
He broke
Pedri.
Pele's record of most assists.
Alright, every
What
record's
else
gonna be broken in this modern World Cup.
What else is
Yeah, I agree with that one too.
Okay, if you take that out, he still has 5. Okay, if you take out the third place team, he still has 5 assists.
Okay.
Well, what else is he supposed to do?
Even outside the
It's not
says even
consistent.
outside that says watch him, bro. He's insane, man. Elise is so
He
good.
got locked up versus Spain.
Oh my
The
god.
whole team did
In the
that.
most important match they played, he played horrible.
I agree, but then you're trying to say that Mbappe should have won the team of the tournament over Rodri, bro. Mbappe was a ghost as
Wait,
well that
what?
game.
Yeah, Mbappe was a
Mbappe didn't do anything. And Mbappe, in my
Mbappe was
opinion,
better in almost
in my
every
opinion,
single game
and
except that game.
I disagree,
Rodri.
bro. I disagree.
Hey,
Oh, then Rodri.
If Elise
Yeah.
got locked up,
No, I
Maybe.
still-
hey,
I don't
Mehdi, if Elise got locked up, he got locked up because of Fabian Ruiz, not because of Pedri. Pedri wasn't on the pitch.
When did I guarantee you Fabian Ruiz did not even come near Elise one time?
Pedri's not on the pitch to do anything, bro.
What is that
He
argument?
did
bro?
nothing. He's on the bench watching them.
No, yeah. Fabian Ruiz. Yeah, Fabian Ruiz locked him up, man.
Fabian
Fabian Ruiz
Ruiz
locked him up.
and
Not
Rodri did
Pedri, not Pedri.
Not
It's
Pedri.
Fabian Ruiz. It's Fabian Ruiz who locked him up, not Pedri. Pedri's on the bench there.
This guy's the most biased freaking.
No, bro, I'm not trying to
Yeah,
discredit. I'm not trying to
let's go,
discredit
let's go.
Pedri as a player and the moments that he's played in this World Cup, and he's had a good tournament. You know what I'm saying? But he just doesn't deserve to be
Alright,
on
I
this
think
team.
he's there. I think
He
he's
hasn't
there.
been.
He's not.
He hasn't been
I
more
think
than
he's there.
good. He hasn't been more than good outside the final and the times he's gotten. Outside of really the final and the first game against Cape Verde, he was good. But his best game that you're trying to rep to me in the group chat, bro, or glaze to me in the group chat or whatever, is the game that they 0-0. He did not benefit the team
Alright,
at
and
all.
his second best game was the World Cup final. So what's your point?
Yeah, no, that's true actually.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, but
Now let's move on.
Did Bellingham have a bad game other than the group stage?
I'm not arguing Bellingham. I have Bellingham in my
Oh, yeah,
team.
that's fair. He does have Bellingham.
Okay, so Elise
But
had one
Pedri,
bad game.
the fact that you're leaving out Elise, who broke the assist record, and on top of that has
Alright,
just
I'm
been
leaving out
insane
Elise,
this
man. I'm
tournament.
leaving out Elise.
He's just been insane this tournament, and the fact that you're leaving him out for Pedri is insane.
Pedri.
I just,
I think I gotta go to attack now.
Should we go
Not
to
changing.
attack?
Yeah.
I just can't believe
my
that.
third
It should
player,
be the same attack.
my third player is probably different than the rest of you.
Okay.
If you
so,
have
okay.
Dembele there,
Okay.
you should never be on this podcast.
Alright,
Okay.
Ever again.
You
The
know
obvious two
what
first.
it
Obvious
is.
two.
You know what it is.
Messi and
Messi and
Mbappe.
Messi and Mbappe.
Messi and Mbappe.
Haaland.
Yeah.
I don't have Haaland.
I didn't put Haaland.
I didn't put.
But-
So wait. So you put Mbappe on the left there, but you refuse to put Bellingham in the 8. You put Mbappe on the left, but you refuse to put Bellingham in the 8.
Yeah, exactly.
You're trolling. No.
That's
So
what
you
I'm
put
saying.
Mbappe off left.
He played the whole
No, no,
Mbappe, half of the game is on the left, bro.
Jude Bellingham half the game is in the midfield. What are we saying? That's such a useless
He
argument.
just doesn't use his eyes. He's
Oh
trying to
my
say that Bellingham only.
Bellingham on paper plays at the 10. in the game plays as a 9. So your point is invalid.
Your point is invalid because you.
Wait, who do you have as your striker?
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Alright, who do you have as your left one?
Barcola.
No.
No.
I don't ever want you to
yeah,
hear
bro.
talk about
No,
Pedri.
you put Barcola.
Barcola is not in my third team of the
Barcola's
tournament.
there, man.
Barcola's not in my first, second, or third team.
Not my
of the tournament.
fourth. He's not my fourth.
Barcola's
Bro,
there, bro.
Barcola
Yo, listen,
does not
listen,
barely-
oh my
listen,
God.
he doesn't even start on his own team,
Listen.
bro. Like what?
Yes, he does.
He started
at
one
France,
game.
He did not. He didn't start one game.
And he was not, and did not come up with any important moments.
Yes, he did.
No,
he has
he
the
was
most
good.
dribbles completed per 90 in the whole tournament.
Well, you can dribble. If you can't
No,
score
no,
or
no, no,
assist,
no.
there's no point.
He has 4 G8 this tournament. He has 4 G8 this tournament.
Useless Dembele like 7. I'll put Dembele there.
That's
Dembele doesn't. I wouldn't put Dembele off the left because he didn't play off the left.
No,
When he played,
Barcola.
off the
Listen,
right.
Barcola was good, bro. but-
I have Messi there.
No, he had a.
Dembele played on the left.
I know.
No, he
Messi played on the
didn't.
right.
When did
I have
Dembele
Messi on the right.
play off the left,
Due
bro?
played off the left.
Oh yeah.
Bro, no, Barcola's good, but team of the
No,
tournament is
Barcola-
outrageous.
Even do is better.
Not
Even
outrageous.
do is better.
I didn't want to put Vini because he got knocked out in round
I put
16.
Vini.
Barcola got
Vini was
I-
better than Barcola.
Yeah,
But Barcola made it to the semifinal, and he
Doesn't matter.
scored
Off
in
the
the
bench.
third place match,
Same with
and
Pedri.
he scored in important
Bro,
games.
third place
He
match
has
was the
G8.
worst match
Yo,
in the whole tournament,
He
bro.
only made because
No,
of
it's
semis,
not.
just like Pedri, off the bench. No contribution.
Barcola only didn't start in one game. That's such a horrible
And
argument.
he's taken off because he sucks. He's not a good player.
What do you mean? That's
Two is better.
No, he's
bro.
been rotated. He's been rotated, bro.
Barcola started every match except one.
No, that's not true.
That is true. Name the match that he didn't start.
Bro, Due was always in every lineup, bro.
No, Due after the first game.
No,
Due
Barcola's
didn't
been
start.
Barcola's
Bro,
been
check
starting
that right now.
Barcola's been
Or
starting.
Barcola played the first. Barcola started the first game. It was the second game.
Yeah, and then he got
Then
benched.
after that, Barcola played all the rest of the games.
No, that's not true, bro.
Check it right now.
I'm checking right now. Checking right now.
Yeah, check.
Which games did Barcola
hold
not
on,
start?
hold on. Okay. First game against Senegal off the
started.
bench.
Or he scored
He
up.
played 10 minutes.
Yeah, after that he started the rematch.
Against Iraq, he started. No contributions.
That's fine. He started all the
Against
rest of the
Norway,
games.
he came off the bench.
Okay.
Against Sweden, he started.
2 games.
Against Paraguay, he came off the. He started.
Cool.
Started.
Against Morocco, off the bench. Against
Oh.
Spain,
He started.
he started and only played 57 minutes as well. Might as well
Crazy.
say-
So yeah,
So
he's been
he came off
rotated.
the bench.
He's been.
How does that say he came off the bench? He started.
If he played
He
57
started.
half
if he played 57 minutes, that must mean he played
That's more than half.
That's a pretty ass game.
Yeah. If you get subbed off that early, you.
No, you have to. Tactical change.
Not
If you're losing,
necessarily.
if you're losing,
Have to go.
tactical change.
It's not. It doesn't mean that you've had a stinker.
Yeah,
if
if
you
you
guys
are-
subbed
If
off
you're
the
losing and you
But I-
sub off
bro,
attacker, that means that attacker.
Do we
was
even
good.
have to? Do we even have to really entertain this though? We all agree that
Yeah.
Barcola should not be in this
He's
team.
pretty shit.
I think. I mean, Barcola was a long shot for me, but I don't want to put Vinny there because he got knocked out.
I put
Vinny's
Vinny.
better than him.
I put
I'm not
Vinny.
putting Vinny, but he got knocked out.
I-
I don't know how you
left-
don't have Holland.
I don't have Haaland because I have
Haaland as
Mbappe.
well.
Alright, well, I can put. I'm putting Holland in the team, bro.
I have Mbappe instead.
Holland's better than Vinny and Barcola combined, bro.
No, he's
They're
not.
different positions, so can't compare.
Alright, that's our full
That's
team.
it.
That's our full
That's the
team.
full team.
We have to make it definitive. We have to make it definitive 11.
definitive. Okay.
Alright, so the three of us have Simon, and the rest of us, the three of us have all the Spain defense. That is the back
So
five.
we'll do the
Okay,
Spain back line.
defense, and then the midfield is going to be Rodri,
Jude,
Bellingham, and Olise because
Yeah,
the only person that
only
had
person
Pedri.
that had Pedri. Messi and Mbappe are there.
Barcola.
Alright,
can also
Messi,
get
Mbappe,
there.
Haaland.
Barcola has to be there.
No, he's look. All three of us.
Yo. Pedri is in that team as well.
Imagine this guy.
Alright, good trade.
What do you say?
No.
What do you say? What do you say?
Yeah, I'll put Pedri in the team if he puts Barcola in the team.
No,
Yeah,
never.
No, I'll take Pedri out of the team just to make
It's
sure
the same.
Barcola-
It's bro. Same
Deal,
shit.
deal,
it's-
deal.
Bro, same shit, different smell, bro. It's same shit, different smell, bro.
Yo,
This guy's
yo,
talking
yo.
about. My bad. This guy's talking about Barcola, Pedri. It's the same thing, bro. Like.
No, it's not the
Yes,
same
it
thing,
is.
bro.
It literally is. They've both been benched 3 times. They've both been taken out. They've both been rotated,
they've
and they
not
both
been-
have had good tournaments, but not
Even if
outstanding.
you have-
Like,
even if
bro,
you have
it's the same
Olise-
thing. You're
even if
so
you have
biased.
Olise-
Both you guys are biased,
even if you
man.
have
It's the
Olise
same
and
thing.
Bellingham, even if you have
At least you know you're biased because you got the kid on. You're saying it's biased. This guy's delusional.
I mean, Barcola had a great tournament.
Yeah, this guy you can tell he knows his
Pedri
bias. This guy's
is a-
delusional.
No. I actually think Barcola had a great
Barcola
tournament.
in the second team of the tournament. It doesn't.
No, I actually think Barcola had a great tournament. And I didn't have. There weren't that many left-wing options.
Good, right? I
There
think
weren't that many
Pedri's
left-wing options.
Pedri's had a good tournament. I think Barcola's had a good tournament.
Yeah, but the
Team
thing
of
about
tournament?
Pedri,
No,
the thing
definitely
about
not.
Pedri is there's so many options in that midfield for Barcola.
There's so many attacking options, bro.
The fact that
Barcola's on the same level as Ferran Torres.
No, the fact
Oh,
as well.
That
no.
Torres had a great tournament as well.
For
Ferran
one,
Torres-
the fact that
No.
the fact that you rate Pedri so highly and you can't admit that this has been an underwhelming tournament from him is ridiculous.
Underwhelming. What do you mean? To his
Well,
maybe
well,
to his
To his standards, yes.
To his
To
standards.
his
yes.
standards.
But I'm not comparing it only to his standard. I'm not saying we don't. Bro,
Messi.
even if someone has, let's say Messi, in his worst season, he had what like I forgot how many GA or whatever. But I think it was like 40 or whatever.
We're not comparing
I'm just saying,
Messi and Pedri, bro.
Why did people say that first season at PSG was bad for Messi?
Because he had
40
6 goals in
GA
the
for
league.
another attacker. By the way,
Alright, he didn't have
Vinny's-
40
he had
GA. Nobody had 40 GA. He probably like
He had
30 or
6 goals in the
45.
league, in League One.
Yeah, he had like 6
He
league
had
goals.
like 6 goals,
Yeah,
yeah.
he had like 6 league on goals. Check
Right,
it.
and it's League One too. Well, League One, no.
No.
Yeah, no, he wasn't good in his first season, but bro, that's just I don't care.
First
bro. Messi's
season,
goat, so.
He had 6 goals. He had, in the whole 34 games, 11 goals, 14 assists.
Oh, that's
League
not
One.
bad.
So
That's not
35
bad.
GA
25
in
GA.
34 games, and people
Okay, so
called that a
just
bad
that
season.
bad.
In League One.
He said 25 GA.
Huh?
25, 11 goals, 14 assists, 25 GA.
Yeah, 25.
25 in League One.
Okay.
That's good.
Alright, that's
No,
just
no,
really
no,
good.
it's the whole season.
25.
Yeah, that's including Champions League and the League One Cup.
So why
You
did
said in
League-
34
In
games,
League One,
he
he
had
had
25.
6 goals and 14 assists in League One.
Alright, I mean that's good.
No, but
I'm saying from another attacker, that's
that's
Neymar.
that's
No, yeah, I agree, but that's
But I'm saying, why do people say it's a bad season? No,
we're
I'm
not
just
using
saying,
that
I'm
for
just saying,
Pedri though.
I'm just saying, why do
No,
people
it's good,
consider
but
that a
it's
bad
horrible for
season?
Messi.
Because it's horrible for Messi.
Look,
Yeah, no, I
Pedri,
agree,
look,
yeah.
this is a good
But,
tournament from Pedri.
But I'm
Obviously, Pedri
saying,
never
I'm
gonna
saying,
get
I'm
top
not
10
comparing
midfielder.
him to his previous
If
self.
this is good for Pedri, Pedri will never hit top 10 midfielders of all time. This is good.
All right, I think he.
I agree.
I think this is
I agree.
a more underwhelming tournament for him. But just that final has gotten him in. And the fact that he
So
won.
Felix one
Dude,
game.
he
to make
didn't
it.
even start the final. I agree, he was really, really good in the final. Let's get past that.
Okay, I
But
agree he didn't start the final.
He
But
has.
I agree he didn't start the final. You're not debating that he didn't start.
Look,
I agree he didn't start the final.
If all it takes is one game, if all it takes is
On top
one
of that,
game, I'll
he
take
can't-
Bukayo Saka over.
he didn't
Right?
start-
Hat-trick Saka or
Listen.
Messi.
Okay, alright.
Saka over Messi had a hat-trick against France, man.
Saka,
Alright, so,
Tuchel spared Messi in that semifinal. Anyway, bro. What's it called, bro?
Pack up this whole thing. Alright,
Pedri
fine.
hasn't.
Yellow.
Pedri
Alright,
hasn't been
Saka.
Saka
Player of the
Messi.
tournament.
Saka's
All right, I think
Saka
we've had a
played with
definitive
him,
team. Mbappe, Haaland, Messi on the front three.
Rodri.
Rodri, Bellingham,
Olise.
Olise, and then
Cucurella.
that's fine.
Fine.
Spain.
Shout to Vinny though. No shout to Barcola. Shout to Vinny though.
surgery.
Shout to Pedri, shout to
Pedri.
Barcola.
No Pedri shout. bro.
Pedri's not
Come
getting
on.
shout.
Shout.
Shout out
He's
to
had tournament, bro.
Fabio
Pedri's one of my
Honorable mention.
Pedri's one of my favorite midfielders to watch.
He's an honorable mention.
Like ever. He's one of my favorite midfielders ever.
If I took out one player and
had
put one player in my
underwhelming
midfield, I'd
tournament.
put Pedri.
Huh?
If I took out one player in my midfield and put one more player instead, I'd put
Yeah.
Pedri.
I disagree. I disagree.
No, if there's one other midfielder you're gonna put.
I would put Pedri, but I think there's a conversation between a group of midfielders that he's in. I would put Pedri though because I like Pedri. But that's what I'm saying. Pedri's one of my favorite midfielders. But you guys are acting like he's had a good, like a great tournament. He's been good. He's had a couple good games.
All we
That's
have to
it.
do is agree one thing. Kobe Mainoo should have started for England.
Alright, end the podcast.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
agree.
been it.
End of my
I
day.
agree.
That's been it.
I agree.
From the Fugazi.
Okay, maybe not start, but he's better than
He should have
Elliot
gotten
Anderson.
minutes. He should have gotten minutes. Yeah.
Free my man,
Against who?
Against everybody.
Against anyone, bro.
So long, man.
right? Elliot Anderson picks up a yellow and then he just plays risk, safe.
Bro, Elliot
after
Anderson
yellow.
is such a foul merchant, bro.
Bro, he had one foul against Messi and now he's a
Yeah,
terror.
one
foul against Messi, foul merchant.
No, you know the very beginning of the.
The very beginning when Enzo Fernandez elbowed the back of his head and then gets sent off.
What, bro?
Wait, Argentina fan talking about foul merchant. Did we watch the rest of the tournament?
Yeah,
Did we watch
I'm
it?
saying,
Did we watch it?
The
Did we watch
beginning
it?
of the Argentina-England game, it was so many fouls back and forth.
He got fouled
But
5
the
times.
one guy that kept fouling on England was Elliot Anderson.
He got fouled 5 times.
And he fouled like 5 times, bro.
Alright,
Like Paredes fouled him and then he went back and
5 for
like just fouled him, bro.
Yeah,
5 for 5.
It would have been such a yellow
It's
card.
even.
Even Stevens, 5 for 5. How is that crazy?
Except the 5 were split amongst so many other players, and then Elliot Anderson himself was the one doing 5.
Yo, did you watch Argentina? Did you watch Argentina this tournament?
You
bro?
didn't watch
Did you watch
Argentina. I wasn't
Argentina?
even-
We all watched
Oh my
it.
days.
Argentina's the most disgraceful team of all time.
No.
Okay.
Right?
Alright,
After the game
alright.
when you have Paredes throwing hands to Gavi who didn't play a minute. Or he played a minute, actually.
He started the first game.
Yeah, did he? Oh yeah, did have. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's
It doesn't matter.
that's been our team of the tournament. That's been the
Yeah.
World Cup. We had a great run. 2026 World Cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tamor, your host Bassett, Ben,
Vice
and
captain.
Mehdi. We're here.
You just gotta introduce me as vice captain one time, bro.
Vice Captain Ben.